at LVO 2016, and we are here with Doug Johnson, the president of Tablewar, who the creators of the original Fat Mats. So let's take a look. Tell us all about it, Doug.
Well, I'll tell you about Tablewar. Tablewar we started with our cases, and we're basically a developer of hobby accessories. So we've done the transport cases, and now we got into the Fat Mats, and I created the Fat Mats for, basically, I started off because I wanted them on the table, I wanted to play with them, and I thought other people would want to. I partnered with the guys over at Frontline Gaming, Reese and Frankie, and they do all of our marketing and distribution for us, and Tablewar does all the development and manufacturing. And I come from a video game background, so I did all the initial art for the Kickstarter, and now it's blown up so much. I've got a team of artists that I work with now, and we've got a few new mats to show you.
So you have a pretty decent range of mats at this point. How many? I mean, what are we talking about here?
Over 20.
Yeah, and they come in a variety of sizes too.
We go the 3x3, 4x4, and 6x4.
Wow, that is really, really good. Yeah. So I hear that we're here at the show, and you do have at least one pretty new product. So do you want to take a look at that?
Yeah, the industrial. Yeah, we'll show you guys that one right now.
Okay, let's go take a look.
All right.
Ooh, that's a pretty one. So kind of give me, like, what's the general theme of this one and what kind of makes it neat and new?
So this is the industrial, and with the Kickstarter, our first real popular mat for 40K was the urban combat. So we kind of took that same theme and that same design with the hidden deployment lines, with deployment lines showing for 40K. You know, we have it going across here.
Right, it's kind of subtle.
It's really subtle. It has the newspapers going this way, the flares and newspapers going that way,
right,
for a Vanguard deployment. And then you've got your Dawn of War deployments hidden here and hidden over here. And then your hammer and anvils hidden here and hidden here.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
And this is pretty popular. This is one of our newer ones. And we have also the Alien Invasion, which a lot of the bug players like, and people that like organic type environment with the rocks and all the organic stuff.
I know that they're, you guys were the first out of the gate, and that, Fat Mats have a really good reputation. What can you tell us physically about the actual mats themselves, and what really makes them, top products?
Well, the Fat Mat, we have it's called a water resistant layer on it. That's really important. So it just wipes off any liquids. We also, the density of it is a key thing for ours. It doesn't wrinkle like some of the others.
Okay.
So it stays down.
Right.
Once you rolled it out,
it's fairly heavyweight.
It's heavy enough to where when you lay it down, it gets rid of there's no wrinkles.
Right.
And it relaxes out any kind of creases after time too.
Okay.
So it's kind of that middle blend there.
Very, very cool. Well, all right, guys. One last thing. Did you want to talk a little bit about the cases?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
talk about the cases.
Let's go take a look up in the front.
So we've got our Tablewar cases.
Okay.
And we've got our new Mark IIIs. Our new Mark IIIs, we got rid of the combo locks on top.
Okay.
And what it does is it gives a little more headroom on the top of the cases.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
And we have all of the latches. You can put your own lock in there. So whatever type of lock you want to use, if you don't like combo locks, you can still lock up your case.
All right.
But we still have the full size. This is the half size case, and you can see I have my X-Wing in here. So everything's magnetized. Right?
Very nice.
So depending on what I'm going to go play over at my buddy's house or at the game store, I just take these from my shelf. So I got my Malifaux, and then you can customize specific dioramas using our little washer system. So you can see how I've totally customized these, and this is what the base looks like. So it comes with the base tray, and then the toppers, and you can also do little washers that are the same size.
Okay.
And build out, so in here I just have a little bit of light spackle filling it up, and then I flock it all up like that.
Okay.
And then it's completely modular. So we've got the railing that goes all the way up and down.
I like that. Oh yeah, look at those.
Depending on what kind of arms you have, if you have vehicles, you can take the drawer out and bring everything down.
Okay.
And our full-size case right here, you can fit if you take out the drawer and put in more display boards, you can fit 720 Space Marines in this. Just to give you an idea.
Wow.
Or
what's the construction materials of these? Because they look really heavy duty.
They're heavy duty. They've got the pressed wood in there.
Okay.
Actually, we went to the plywood. So this is actually a stronger new version.
Right.
For the Mark III.
So it's not MDF. This is actually plywood.
This is actual wood.
Okay. So solid wood.
And then it locks down pretty good, and also the doors come off.
Oh wow!
So when you're at the event,
right, you can just take the whole thing out.
Take out the door and show it off.
Oh, very nice.
And then each one of these diorama, these are the display boards.
Sure.
They have the railing in the back.
Okay.
This is our patented railing system.
Yep.
So
that
go
all the way down. Nice.
These, people use these for their art, showing off their dioramas and stuff like that because it's nice. It's basically a frame, right?
Yep.
And then it just goes right back in there, and you can even take out the drawer.
Oh, nice.
And go down more.
Okay.
Or have more drawers.
Okay.
So right, if
you have a game with lots of loose stuff.
My half case does two duties. It's my art case. If I'm going to go hang out at the store and paint with the guys, I just take out my art drawers, put them in there, get rid of my gaming minis, and take it as an art case. Then later on, if I'm going over to a game with some skirmish stuff like that, take out the drawers, take these unit trays right off my shelf, and slap them right in here, and I'm ready to go gaming.
All right, really, really good. So, and the final question is, if someone wants to pick up a lot of these, where do they go?
Tablewar.com.
All right, you guys heard it here, and thanks so much.
Oh, thank you.
Larry Vela here. We're back at the Las Vegas Open 2016, and I'm here with Arky Dan, the man behind Tectonic Craft Studios, producer of huge amounts, as you can tell, of laser cut wood products. Just more products than you could just imagine.
Yeah, and Dan has all of it either.
Yeah, and Dan has lots of new stuff to show us this year. So Dan, let's take it away.
Okay.
Let's go. What do we got?
One of the first new things I've got is I've got several new army trays for War Machine. This is one that holds a number of colossals and gargantuans. This is one that holds much more inventory than my standard trays do, as well as a method for stacking them, so you can take like literally any combination of trays to kind of like whatever armor you're going to bring, even like some of the really big game point levels. I've got some new stuff for, I have turret racks for X-Wing. So I've got a new turret rack for X-Wing, which is great for turret play. These are models I need to be. It's got a token tray. I've got a Malifaux tray. Place all of your cards, your tokens, your models. Pretty versatile. I also have new things out for Infinity and Guild Ball, but those are already sold out because it's a busy show here in Vegas. Dice trays are new. Dice trays are brand new. Like those came out for my birthday in November, and it's the Everyman's Dice tray. So like, everyone wants one. It's just $12. It's a good dice tray. Look at that. It's a good roll. Good job. I've got a bunch of new inserts for my War Machine objectives. So this is an objective that keeps track of the life of the
very nice.
Objectives in War Machine. Yeah, it's really useful. It's wobble-proof. It doesn't twist or anything. I've got a new Victorian cottage, which I didn't get to paint this one yet, but it goes together really nice. It's a very cute little thing, in my opinion. What else do I have? A bunch of widgets and such. Charge lanes, make sure you're making legal War Machine charges. King's Award charge arcs.
Very nice.
H Sigmar. Measuring widgets that are not $30.
Okay. Always handy.
I just started making 32 mil base crowns.
Oh, very nice. Okay.
I get you. The way these work is
So just kind of toppers, basically?
Yeah, base toppers.
Okay.
And it's a good start. It's an alternative to the grit and gravel.
Okay.
And block. I still use those things.
Yeah, these things I've seen. You have some of these here painted and kind of just, quickly textured, and they look great.
Yeah, this is
like all the relief.
It's really great. So these ones are like negative minutes of work. I painted probably this whole set in probably 10 minutes.
Okay.
So it's really nice. I got some natural terrain coming out for like forests, hills. So some of the forest templates I have with different trees available. So I have trees, I have some shrubberies over here.
Okay.
Those are out, some rough terrain, trenches, hills that your models will not fall off of.
Okay.
So it's very easy to like, jump on it and get the bonus.
Right.
Keep your guys on there, they're not gonna fall off, you will roll up.
Okay.
Roll off. I've been cruising at my 40K objectives. So I've got some Neotech action here in the very tall and the stout. I've got a new Chaos relic. So this is on a 40 mil base. It's kind of like a broken up icon for Chaos. What else we have here? Here's a Necroglyph.
Oh, that's really cool.
Which is
An objective.
An objective speaks for itself, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, I've been working on Scatter this year. Scatter and bases and all kinds of stuff. I've been really busy.
And then over here we have just a huge use to just even more of your base inserts.
And this isn't even half of it, actually. I think we added 7 or 8 new base inserts and base crowns last year for War Machine, Wrath of Kings, Malifaux, Age of Sigmar, Infinity, a whole bunch of stuff. Because
give us a general idea, like how large is your product? Is Tectonic Craft's product range?
I think we're like 300 SKUs right now.
Right. You just have
that's
all kinds of stuff.
Right. And that's like without like movement trays for fantasy or like unit bases for
Kings of War.
Kings of War.
Very cool.
Yeah. So like ignoring that stuff because that's a big math problem. Yeah. I'm constantly working on stuff. I have things coming out for Guild Ball, for Kingdom Death, Frostgrave, Age of Sigmar, Kings of War, Infinity, 40K, more Malifaux. Yeah, it's been a busy year. And
All right.
I'm really excited. Things are taking off.
Very, very cool. And I guess, so the final question is going to be, you have tons of stuff here at the show. People are interested in any of Tectonic Craft stuff. How do they get it?
Okay, so the best place is...
Where do they go?
TectonicCraftStudios.com is the website. It's over here on this little flyer, actually. And also check us out on Facebook, on Twitter, we do some work on Instagram. We're building that up. Instagram, Pinterest. So we're out there. Facebook and Twitter are more of a conversational, like,
Sure.
I'm working on this, I'm listening to some metal and drinking coffee, I can't wait to draw tonight. And the website's like, I'm a businessman, this is my craft.
This is where you can buy our stuff.
Right.
All right. Well, there you guys go. That is Dan with Tectonic Craft Studios, and we will get back to you with more Las Vegas Open 2016 coverage. Talk to you guys later. Hi, everybody. Larry, we're back at Las Vegas Open 2016, and I'm here with Adam, the owner of Broken Egg Games, who is a fantastic manufacturer. They have a lot of cool gaming accessories and tons of new products that they're showing off here. And Adam, what do we got?
Yeah, so I kind of like that. So we're mostly well known for our trays. These are all hand-finished trays. The wood is all milled in the United States. We're actually now also an official partner with Privateer Press to do custom engravings. Yeah! So definitely something to check out on the website or Facebook. You can get in contact with us, so that'd be good. We have our carrying sleeves for your trays, which are really, really hot items for con goers. We have our rings, our different measuring widgets, our 2D terrain, which comes in an entire pack, or you can buy individually now on the website. We have our Netrunner products, both our credits and our tokens, very popular in the gaming scene. Our Game of Thrones, which is, I think, just our newest, biggest BAM seller for if it's something you're into. Spray templates, Metal, Focus, and Fury. Obviously our classic fleet tokens. Proxy bases, we do a con special every once in a while where we bring some custom lathed pens. It's not really something we have on the website. We have our scenario zone markers, different widgets for Infinity. Guild Ball is coming out with our new printed color tokens. So these are really, really cool stuff. Definitely more to come on that. Our resin terrain, and we finally got our trenches in. So it's kind of the real quick rundown after our successful Kickstarter with our Elite Gaming tokens. We do plan to expand that in the coming time of the year, maybe do something a little sci-fi based. So we're really excited about that, and glad to be here.
Thanks. Very, very cool. So I guess the most important question is you have a huge line of products, all kinds of cool accessories. If people want the stuff, where do they go?
BrokenEggGames.com is going to be the easiest way to put it in order. Obviously, you can catch us at the cons, and you can also like us for new update stuff on Facebook.
Awesome. All right. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you guys later.